Have you ever wondered where martial arts originated? The genesis traces back to an era where survival was an everyday challenge. Prehistoric humans had to defend themselves against wild animals and rival tribes. They developed rudimentary fighting techniques which can be seen as the first inkling of martial arts. As civilizations began to emerge, these combat techniques evolved and became more sophisticated. In ancient China, martial arts were honed for warfare, leading to the birth of styles like Kung Fu. Over in India, the spiritual practice of yoga fused with fighting techniques to create disciplines such as Kalaripayattu. Meanwhile, in ancient Egypt, murals depict scenes of organized wrestling matches, demonstrating a structured approach to combat. These ancient civilizations understood that martial arts were more than just fighting techniques. They were a path to spiritual growth, discipline, and self-realization. So, the roots of martial arts are as old as civilization itself, starting as survival skills and evolving into organized systems of combat and spiritual development. As we move into the Middle Ages, martial arts take on a new form. They evolve, reflecting the societies they sprout from, becoming not just a means to survive, but an embodiment of the cultures they represent. In Europe, the age of chivalry gives rise to martial arts that are chivalric in nature. Knights train rigorously in the art of the sword, the lance, and horsemanship, their techniques becoming the bedrock of European martial arts. Parallelly, in the Far East, Japan sees the rise of the samurai warrior class. Their martial arts, like Kenjutsu, the art of the sword, become synonymous with their code of honor, the Bushido. Meanwhile, in the Middle East, the warriors adapt their martial arts to the harsh desert conditions, developing techniques that are swift, hard-hitting, and effective. Thus, the Middle Ages saw martial arts becoming more specialized, reflecting the cultures and warfare of the time. In the modern world, martial arts have taken on a new life. As the world shrunk due to colonization and globalization, martial arts began to spread across continents, becoming a global phenomenon. The world's curiosity was piqued. What were these ancient practices? Why were they so revered? Martial arts' exotic allure, coupled with their practical applications, made them a fascinating subject for people around the globe. With this global interest came evolution. New martial arts styles began to emerge, blending the traditional with the modern, the East with the West. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts, and Krav Maga are just a few examples of these hybrid styles that have gained popularity in recent years. These modern styles, while rooted in tradition, are adapted to contemporary needs and scenarios, making martial arts relevant even in the 21st century. The influence of martial arts has also permeated into sports and fitness. Combat sports like boxing, wrestling, and judo are now Olympic disciplines, testifying to the competitive nature and athletic prowess required in martial arts. Furthermore, martial arts-inspired workout routines and fitness classes have become the rage, offering a holistic approach to fitness that combines strength, flexibility, and endurance training. However, the impact of martial arts isn't confined to the physical realm. The philosophical aspects of martial arts, often overlooked, are equally significant. Many martial arts espouse philosophies of self-improvement, discipline, and respect. They teach practitioners to harness their inner strength, to control their emotions, and to strive for balance in their lives. These teachings have made martial arts a pathway to personal development and mental well-being. In this modern world, where stress and anxiety are rampant, martial arts offer a refuge. They provide a means to stay fit, to learn self-defense, and to connect with a community of like-minded individuals. But above all, they offer a connection to ancient traditions, to a time when the mind, body, and spirit were considered inseparable parts of the human experience. In today's world, martial arts are not just about fighting, they are about self-improvement, discipline, and a connection to ancient traditions. From survival skills in the prehistoric era to a global phenomenon in the modern world, martial arts have come a long way. We've journeyed together through time, tracing the threads of martial arts history. From the primal combat techniques employed by our earliest ancestors to the codified systems of the Middle Ages, each era has left its indelible mark on these arts. These disciplines, once tools of survival and warfare, have transformed over time. They've reflected the changing societies and cultures that have practiced them, and in turn have shaped these societies themselves. In the modern world, they've become a symbol of discipline, fitness, and even entertainment, their roots firmly grounded in centuries of tradition. Martial arts are not just about the kicks and punches. They are a testament to human perseverance, innovation, and the enduring need to protect and survive. So, the next time you watch a martial arts movie or attend a class, remember the rich and varied history that has shaped these arts into what they are today.